Early morning jog, people. Got to get it done. Welcome to the CheekySport Transfer Daily Show. In association with One Football, I'm just going for my morning jog, and I wanted to keep you guys up to date with all the latest football news, you know, in the Premier League and around the world as well. So stay tuned in. And we all know when the Dani Alves deal got done, you know, it kind of left Pep in a hard place, because he thought he was going to get Dani Alves over to Manchester City, but Danny said, nah, mate. It's not happening. Look, I'm not coming. So, in the end, they went for Spurs' fullback, Kyle Walker, 50 million. Now the question is this a great move for Kyle Walker? We all know Spurs finished second last season. They played Champions League football. Why go over there? We know Pochettino's doing a great job over there. You know, is it because he wants Pep to raise his game? Like, well, nah, it's the money. It's the money. It's the money. It's a stupid question. It's the money. It's always the freaking money. It's just the money. You're right, guys. It's the money. But anyway, at the end of the day, what does this mean? All right, Kyle Walker, 50 million. What do you lot think? The price tag, it's all right. Not too bad. You know, he deserves it. Yeah, you know, PFA. He's 27 years old or 26. Don't hold me to his age, but I know he's quite an elderly player. You know, I think they got him for 5 years. It's a good move. It's a good move. We'll see. The deal's not completely done, so we'll see anyway. But yeah, man, this is a great move for Kyle Walker. But what does this mean for Spurs, though? That's the thing. What does this mean for Spurs? Well, I'll tell you, actually. I'll tell you, because on my One Football app, I can stay up to date with every single bit of transfer news that's happening. You know, even if it's the little rumblings and the little whispers, they'll put it on there. They'll cite the sources so you can check them out, all right? Also, you can pick whatever teams you want to follow all around the world. Argentinian League, you know, Bulgarian League, La Ligue, anywhere, all right? And you can follow all the teams around the world that you guys want to follow and get all the latest news, transfer gossip on all of them. Got a young boy, Pereira. He might be going over to fill up the space that Spurs have left. 22 million for a 22-year-old young boy. The thing is, I like Kieran Trippier as well. I know that he's going to be able to fill his shoes. You know, he's an elderly player as well. But I think they're still going to bring in some young fresh meat after making so much money from the Kyle Walker deal. And you know, Pereira's the guy. So look him up. Let us know what you lot think. And leave a comment below if you're a Spurs fan. What do you think of the Kyle Walker deal? And if you're a City fan, what does this mean? Is this great? Are you guys happy to have him? You know, do you feel like he can be on the level of Dani Alves? Seeing as how, you know, he basically took his space. Let us know what you think, man. Leave a comment below. Guys, another one that's on everybody's tongues. The one that everybody wants to know about, Angel Di Maria, all right? Now, personally, after he came to Manchester United, he ain't the same guy to me. He's a rat, all right? Master Splinter, I'm annoyed with him, all right? But he's still a hot player out here in these football streets, baby. So, the question is, are Inter Milan going to be able to sign him? They're basically telling PSG that his wages are way too high. You know, they're saying they don't know if they can handle that. Money's a bit much. What do you lot think, though? Do you feel that it's worth the money to have a player like Angel Di Maria? I would say no. Don't do it. It's a waste of time. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Pep's not done. He's still going to be signing. Pep is actually starting to do some good business, all right? He's gone for another fullback. Benjamin Mendy from Monaco. We all know he's a great player. Yeah, I think City are trying to tighten up that quality at the back. You know, I feel like they're very happy with the players that they've got. So, I don't know, man. Benjamin Mendy, we all know that's a good signing. You know what I'm trying to say? With City, you know, they're not really scaring us yet, are they? Do you know what I mean? Not really scaring anybody yet. But we'll see. It's a great move for Benjamin Mendy. He's going to bring so much quality to the team, especially from playing out at the back. You can see he's obviously gone for some better fullbacks. I don't know. You know what I mean? Pep, we all know he has a system, the way he does things. I know Akeem would disagree. Akeem, just leave it out, mate, yeah? Pep didn't do nothing to you, all right? Just leave it. Again, using my Transfer Daily app, I was able to see all the rumours that are happening in and out of the teams as well. So while we're on the subject of Manchester City, obviously buying Mendy, obviously also getting Kyle Walker, who are they getting rid of? Who are they tired of? I know the Arsenal fans are going to love this one, especially after all the rubbish he's been talking, mate. Sammy and Nasri. Bye. See you later. Pep said he's had enough. He's moving him over to Roma. All right, AS Roma. That's where he's going to be playing. I'm not saying he's had enough. I know it's a joke. I know Nasri probably wants to play some first team football, all that good stuff. But you know, he ain't good enough to basically get into the City team. So, bye lad. See you later. Ta-ra. All right, guys, we've got another deal happening. Joe Hart on his way back to the Premier League, baby. Yeah. But he's going West Ham though. We're going to play for West Ham. You're going to play for West Ham. All right, listen, at the end of the day, it's a great move for West Ham. And I feel like Joe Hart at this stage just wants to come home. You know, it's very hard for English players to stay. You know, they're not used to playing outside of England. I've noticed that a lot about English players, a lot of English footballers. You know, they want to come home where it's cold and wet and rainy. You know what I mean? And lovely. So, at the end of the day, it's a great move for him. But at the same time, West Ham are still getting packed in, mate. I don't care what nobody says to me. Hella goals. Hella. This way, that, all of that, all of that. All of that is happening. So let me know what you lot think. It's a great move, undeniably. But do you feel like Joe Hart's going to be able to save West Ham? Because you know, last season, they're letting a lot of goals. Well, they weren't great. So let me know what you lot think. It is a good move at the end of the day. But all my West Ham, all my hammers, let me know what you think. Leave a comment in the description. I've got my boy, man like Nathaniel Chalobah. You guys know Chalobah's great friend of CheekySport. He knows how we roll around here. He's now made it to Watford on a 5-year deal. Congratulations to him. It's a great move. It's first team football. We're obviously impressed. You know what I mean? He's a good player at the end of the day, man. It's all about getting that first team football. Still young. So, you know, there could be other big moves in the way in his future. It's a great deal for him. Great deal for Watford as well. So, yeah, mate. Big up, Chalobah. Congratulations. Let's keep this transfer news going, baby. What else is happening, Big J? I don't know what Chelsea are doing, mate. But there's another player who's rumoured to go to Stoke City, Kurt Zouma. Didier Drogba says he has an 8-pack, like a Super Saiyan. How on earth could you get rid of a defender of that calibre and quality? Listen, if you want to disagree, disagree, all right? At the end of the day, Kurt Zouma going to Stoke City, I don't know. I just don't get it. Why? Why? He's a player. Solid. By the end of the day, Chelsea said, nah, mate. Sayonara, on your bike, see you later. Speaking of Stoke City, we have man like Arnautovic. Big back, boss man, great with the feet, hold up play. Come off me, come off me. Hold up 4, man. Hey, leave me alone. Hold up 2, truck, open it up. I like Arnautovic. I think he's a good player. Now the thing is, apparently, he might be leaving Stoke. But where's he going? West Ham. Obviously, West Ham doing great bit of business in the transfer window. They're making it very evident that they're here to get some players, strengthen up the squad. I don't know why Stoke would want to lose him though, but we'll see. We'll see, people. Now we got Nelson Semedo. When I was in school, no one could say my name. I'm African. No one could say my name, so no one should complain if I can't say Nelson Semedo. We're all gonna say it differently, yeah? I can't say his name. He's gone over from Benfica to FC Barcelona, the Catalonian Giants. It's a great move for him. Young player as well. At the end of the day, what do I think of the move? Yeah, I mean, he needed it. I feel like since they lost Alves, Barca needed somebody like a fullback who could really do the thing like that. Obviously, Benfica winning the treble in Portugal is like great for them. I know he was part of that campaign as well. So at the end of the day, signing a player like that is great. I don't know, and the thing is, Barcelona find gems. You know what I mean? It's rare that you get like, obviously I know they got MSN, but it's like, it's rare that you're gonna have a player like, oh, have you seen that player who plays for Barcelona? He's so whack. Oh, he's so rubbish. That never happens. So if they signed him, they signed him for a good reason. And yeah, man, we'll see. We'll keep up to date. You know how we are. We're gonna, if he's rubbish, we'll all laugh. Do you know what I mean? I'll be right there with you. But I think it's gonna be a good move anyway, man. So congratulations to Nelson. Said, bruv, I don't care. You can't say my name. You can't, so I don't care. I don't care. That's it, man. Those are all my rumours for today. Keep up to date with everything on the OneFootball app. It's real easy. Link is in the description. Make sure you download it. And then when you leave me a comment, say, yo, Fat J, you idiot. You didn't talk about this, did you? You didn't talk about Mahrez going to Roma. You didn't talk about that, did you? There's so many rumours you're missing out on, mate. So make sure you talk about them next time. And I'll do that. You know why? Because I love you guys. And I care about your well-being. Don't go to school, don't go work and be that person when everybody's talking about football, you don't know what's happening. Download the OneFootball app. Watch the CheekySport Transfer Daily Show and stay up to date with all the madness, alright? I know you're watching Love Island and that, you get me? But this has got more betrayal, more deceit, more lips in. Alright, less lips in and stuff like that, because no one really wants to see that. We want to see football at the end of the day. But it's entertaining people, alright? You've been here with myself, Big J, for the CheekySport Transfer Daily Show, and I'm out! This is how me and Dave are going to be keeping up with each other next season. You think these players are the only ones warming up for next season? At CheekySport, we're staying ready. We're staying ready for the season, people.
12 seconds later.
Oh man. Oh, I'm getting way too fat for this.